Well, it's nice to see so many of you here early. Appreciate that. We're going to bring a lot more people down here. First thing I'm going to do is tell you about the lineup for Confluence. I grew up in old country. I was a young kid in Montana. I lived right next to the town where Charlie Bride cut his break and became Charlie Pride. I've always liked country, and I find there's plenty of room for it and blues in the same house. So it's going to be fun. We're going to start off with the lady you're going to see here do a blues show, Lauren Sheehan, at the last gas station blues, and she's going to do a country set with a harmonica player over there. It'll be pretty spectacular because this lady is an extremely gifted musician, and she's played with this gentleman before multiple times. You're going to be amazed. You're going to want to come down. Also, we're going to have who's it? Shoot, I can't even think around.
Take a second.
Oh, I'm having one of those moments. Joanne Williams, Joy, and she'll be with her band for the second act. She's started in country in Nashville and then has crossed the genre barrier at a lot of different levels. And she's going to come over and do a lot of that 70s, 80s, 90s, female, big, strong vocals. It'll be fun. And then I got a real find, a good friend I've made over the years, a gentleman named Earl Weir. And if you're into the contests that they have in the Country Music Association, this gentleman has won all kinds of vocal contests. He's been rated as one of the best vocalists forever. He's been singing since he was 4 years old. He got tired of the politics, came home, had a family, opened a butcher shop, and still sings every weekend out with his band, Hayward. You're going to like it. It's going to be fun. Get your boots polished up. Come on down. Wear your tight jeans, and let's have some fun. Okay, enough of that. So we had a slight change here, unfortunately, but we get Guy Quintino here.
Fortunate or unfortunate?
I'm not quite sure where you were going with that, Tony.
And we're going to have a great bottom. A great bottom. That's what the bass is, the bottom. So you guys got to get up now and shake your bottom to his bottom. You'll be able to follow it. And Kevin Sutton is one of the most gifted musicians we have in the Pacific Northwest. He is a Blues Challenge champion, a finalist twice. He is an amazing, gifted player. He takes this very, very seriously, but he's having fun when he's doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Sutton, Guy Quintino.
Thank you so much, Tony. We really appreciate everything Tony has done for the music community for many years through the Blues Society and other endeavors that he's endeavored in. That sounded awkward. Thank you so much. We're a part of a larger community that's, the idea is to somehow preserve that one great music tradition that's an American tradition, which is blues music. So that's what we do. And that's what you're doing by being here and sharing this moment with us. It's a great part of our history. It's a great part of who we are. And so thank you for letting us share it with you. So I'm going to start off. So I'm going to be playing stuff from the last over 100 years worth of blues music, trying to mix it up a little bit and tell a few stories along the way. And hopefully a guy will help me with it. You guys got quite the memory for blues, R&B, and all those great forms that come from it.
My memory only goes back 5 years.
But anyways, I usually start off with a song by the person that got me interested. And for a long time, I thought he was the guy that invented blues music. And he did some recordings when he was just in his 20s in the 1936 era down in Texas. And his name was Robert Johnson. So I'd like to start off with one of his songs. I've got a kind-hearted woman, do anything in this world for me. I those no good evil women, they just will not let me be. I love that line. Now I love my baby, but my baby don't love me. I love my baby. Oh, my baby don't love me. But I love her so much. I love her so much. I just cannot let her be. Now there ain't but one thing, baby, that makes Mr. Johnson drain. I'm worried about you, baby, and I began to sing. Oh, baby, my life won't be the same. But it breaks my heart when you call Mr. So-and-so's name. I've got a kind-hearted woman, but she studies evil all the time. Oh, I've got a kind-hearted woman, oh, but she studies evil all the time. I think she'd like to kill me, ooh, just to have it on her mind. Thank you. So he wrote that in '36, and I thought that was when blues started with Robert Johnson. I know, don't laugh. We'll laugh. But then I started discovering some stuff even older and some stuff even newer, and then I discovered a guy named Mississippi John Hurt that was putting out stuff a decade before him and kind of got lost and rediscovered in the 60s. So many of you remember the 60s. It was my generation when I was a kid in the 60s, and one of our great cultural achievements of the 60s, it wasn't acid, it was bringing back, although that's right up there, was to start cherishing again those great musicians, American musicians. And Mississippi John Hurt ended up getting a career in the 1960s and got to spread his music. Look him up, he's the cheeriest looking guy I've ever met. So anyways, he wrote a great blues song about Stagger Lee. Police officer, how can it be you arrest everyone but cruel Stagger Lee? He's a bad man, cruel Stagger Lee. So this is a story about some poor guy that stole his hat. Now Billy the Lion Billy the Lion told Stagger Lee, please don't take my life. I got 2 little children and a darling loving wife. And you're a bad man, you're cruel, Stagger Lee. What do I care about your baby and your darling loving wife? You stole my Stetson hat, now I'm bound to take your life. I'm a bad man, I'm cruel, Stagger Lee. Now boom, 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 with a 44. When I spied Billy the Lion, he was lying on the floor. And that bad man, cruel Stagger Lee. Now, gentlemen of the jury, can you imagine that? Stagger Lee killed Billy the Lion over a $5 Stetson hat. He's a bad man, cruel Stagger Lee. Standing on the gallows, Stagger Lee did curse. The judge said, let's kill him before he kills us first. He's a bad man, that cruel Stagger Lee. Now, standing on the gallows, his head was held way up high. At 12 o'clock, we killed him. We were glad to see him die. That bad man, cruel Stagger Lee. Turn it around. That bad man, that cruel Stagger Lee. Mississippi John Hurt. You can fast forward to the 60s, and we got some great performers that are still out there playing today. Don't forget John Primer's in town. Thank you. You know about that. He'll be up in Everett this Saturday. A beautiful venue. Muddy Waters' last guitar player. But we've got a few of those guys still left around from then. One of them is Taj Mahal, who was able to, in the 60s, kind of start bringing that back with a younger age people. And it's my favorite song of his called Cakewalk Into Town. You might know, what was the one everybody does? Baby caught the, she caught the Katie. She caught the Katie. She caught the Katie, yeah. This is another one called Cakewalk Into Town. I had the blues so bad one time it put my face in a permanent frown. Now I'm feeling so much better I can cakewalk into town. 'Cause my baby, oh, I love the way she walks. And when my girl gets sleepy, I like the way she baby talks. My baby, whoa, I love the way she walks. Oh, my girl gets sleepy, I like the way she baby talks. Work is getting tough. Work is getting hard. I I spend my whole day stealing chickens out of rich folks' yards. I'm gonna take a picnic, man. I wanna go up into the country. I'll stay there all day long. I wouldn't do nothing but while my blues away. Cause my baby, oh my baby, whoa, I love the way she walks. And when my girl gets sleepy, I like the way she baby talks. All right, thank you so much. All right, I'm going to switch it up a little bit. And play this guitar here. This is my slide guitar. I'm going to play it with a chunk of metal. I also brought a little pill bottle here. So these are the two choices. And so I think I'm going to start with this one. Depending on the humidity. So a guy named, I think Henry Worrell, middle of the 1800s, started selling guitars, Spanish-style guitars in the United States in the 1800s. And that's how we got all this stuff, you could buy these guitars you can mail off and get one. And he brought a songbook. You get the songbook on how to play this Spanish guitar thing. And there were two songs in there that were not standard guitar tuning. So guitar is just kind of tuned, so you got to play chords. But he had two songs in there that were already tuned up to a chord, and so you could just play off the chords. So it's already a chord. And so this is called Spanish tuning because the song in that book was Spanish Fandango. And so guitar players, half of the guys that play slide play Spanish Fandango, Spanish open tuning, and the other half play this other thing about, it was named after a war in Crimea in the 1800s between Ukraine and Russia, I think it was, wasn't it? Wow, it's topical, isn't it? Yeah. So anyways, the person that popularized, thank you, sir. The person that popularized the Spanish style open tuning was a guy named Muddy Waters. And he was playing down in the South, working, I think, on Stovall Plantation, driving a tractor. And he played a song that became this song, but there's 5 or 6 songs he wrote that are quite a bit like this. But this is the best example of open G tuning or Spanish tuning. I'm going away now, baby. I won't be back no more. I'm going back down south, child. Don't you wanna go? Woman, I'm troubled. Yes, I'll be all worried about. You know I can't be satisfied, and I just can't keep from crying. No, I feel like snapping a pistol in your face, and I'm gonna let a graveyard be your resting place. Woman, I'm troubled. Yes, I'll be all worried about. You know I can't be satisfied, and I just can't keep from crying. Hey! Go ahead, take one. Guy Quintino. Now I was all up in my house and I heard that doorbell ring. I was looking for my baby, I didn't see a thing. I'll be trouble. Yes, I'll be all worried about. You know I can't be satisfied and I just can't keep from crying. Yeah, you know my little baby, she's gonna jump and shout. That old train pull up, man, and I come walking now. Woman, I'm trouble. Yes, I'll be all worried about. You know I can't be satisfied, and I just can't keep from crying. Yeah, take it home. Yeah, thank you so much. The Great Muddy Waters. Nice job. Guy Quintino on the bass.
Kevin Sutton
Yeah.
playing that monster slide guitar.
Thanks, folks. Well, as long as I got this guitar on me, I'm gonna like to play a song by the guitar players that come from. There's Texas guitar players. There's from the Delta, Mississippi Delta, Chicago, Detroit, all these different places. But we got this one guy that you should know about that was from New Orleans, Guitar Slim. And yes, a Guitar Slim fan in the audience. Yeah. Awesome, from New Orleans. He was known for having a real long guitar cord. It was 100 feet long, and and this is way, way back in the day, and he'd go out onto the street and play out in the street and come back in and stuff. So he's one of those original kind of artists that a lot of those guys that use the wirelesses now got that thing from him. Things that I used to do, Lord, I don't do them no more. Things that I used to do, Lord, I don't do them no more. Used to sit and hold your hand, I'd cry and I'd beg you not to go. I used to search all night for you, woman. Oh, but my search would always end in vain. I used to search all night for you, woman. Oh, my search would always end in vain. 'Cause I knew all along, oh, you were out with your other man. I'm gonna send you back to your mother, babe. Thank you. I'm going back to my family too. Oh, I'm gonna send you back to your mother, babe. Oh, and I'm going back to my family too. 'Cause I don't love you, woman, yeah. I just don't get along with you. I mind it. Thank you. Guitar Slim. All right, it's time to pull out my fancy guitar. This is a Gibson ES 175. Kind of like a T-Bone Walker style guitar. So, I was going to stand up, but...
Careful. Stand up right here.
Here's a song. We're gonna start doing some stuff from like the '40s, some electric style blues for you. This was popularized probably originally by Louis Jordan, right? Good Times, Roll.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, but I always knew it from B.B. King. I had a chance to see B.B. King and Bobby Bland play one time, and boy, that was something else. But Let the Good Times Roll. Well, that was a B.B. King song for me. Hey, everybody! Thank you. Hey, everybody! Some fun. You only live once, and when you're dead, you're done. Let the good times roll. Yeah, let the good times roll. I don't care if you're young or old. Get together, let the good times roll. Don't sit there mumbling and talking trash. You wanna have some fun, you'd better spend your cash and let the good times roll. They got beer here, don't they? Yeah, let the good times roll. I don't care if you're young or old. Get together, let the good times roll. Say, let the good times roll.
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 I don't care if you're young or old. Let the get the good times roll. Aye. So tell the landlord to lock the front door. Policeman come, you tell him this joint's closed. Let the good times roll.
Good times roll.
Yeah, let the good times roll.
Let the good times roll.
I don't care if you're young or old. Let the get together, let the good times roll. Yeah, let the good times roll.
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 Oh, let the good times roll.
Let the good times roll.
I don't care if you're young or old. Get together, let the good times roll. Hey, there's more singing involved here tonight, so folks, you're gonna have to grab a beer. Yes. Ooh, that looks good. Okay, so a Texas-style guitar would be T-Bone Walker was the guy that got Chuck Berry and B.B. King and a bunch of other guys going on the guitar. Future guitar player right here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get him up here. Yes, sir. No problem being in front of the crowd. Anyways, what's that? Anyways, thank you so much. This is American music, so we're here to preserve it, and you're here to help us do that. So thank you so much for being here, folks. It's getting real nice now that the sun's back behind this building over here. So thanks to that building over there. Woo. I wore black. Okay. Next, we're going to do a T-Bone Shuffle by T-Bone Walker. And the reason why I like to do this is because saxophones ruled the blues for a long time, just like the upright bass did until it was replaced by those dumb, solid body basses. Were too easy to play. Doesn't have any of the soul of this thing does. Yeah, what a great instrument. And Guy, you're amazing at it. Just can't do that on one of those bass things. I don't know if you call them that. But anyways, yeah. But anyways, I like doing this one because back then, 40s, 50s, there had to have a saxophone in the band. Well, long before there was hotshot guitar players, amps that could play loud, there were those great tenor saxophone players. And so this song starts off with a saxophone solo that I figured out. So I get to play one saxophone solo. Yeah, it sounds totally different from guitar. But anyways, let's do that. It's the second time through. You might recognize this song, T-Bone Shuffle. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Here it is. Let your hair down, baby, let's have ourselves a natural ball. Let your hair down, baby, let's have ourselves a natural ball. 'Cause when you're not happy, well, it ain't no fun at all. Have fun while you can, well, 'cause fate's an awful thing. Have fun while you can, 'cause fate's an awful thing. That's why we're sitting right here and we're gonna play and sing. Well, you can't take it with you, baby. That's one thing for sure. Yeah. Oh, you can't take it with you, babe. That's one thing for sure. 'Cause there ain't nothing in the world that a good T-bone shuffle won't cure. Thank you so much. T-Bone Shuffle. T-Bone Walker.
Moving up 20 years.
What's that?
So we're moving up 20 years. Jimmy Reed.
Yeah, so I'm going to do a Jimmy Reed song for you. And they're all the same, pretty much. So if you've seen one, you heard them all, but they're all good. That's the best part.
Yeah.
Big boss man, can't you hear me when I call? Big boss man, can't you hear me when I call? Well, you ain't so big, you're just talking, that's all. Well, you got me working, boss man, working round the clock. Wanna get a drink of water, babe, but you won't let me stop, big boss man. Can't you hear me when I call? Well, you ain't so big, oh, you just talk, and that's all. I wanna get me a boss man, one that treats me right. Work hard in the daytime, and I rest easy at night, big boss man. Can't you hear me when I call? 'Cause you ain't so big, you're just talking, that's all. Jimmy Reed. Now that was in 1960, the year I was born. So it's right towards the end of when blues kind of got taken over by Fats Domino and all those R&B guys, Little Richard. Did you feel it? Yeah. But I think it's time to do some Louis Prima. Here's a song, I just enjoy playing this song. Because it's one of your fellow countrymen, your paisano, isn't it? Yeah. Louis Prima. New Orleans. Italian in New Orleans. It's called Jump, Jive, and Wail.
Jiving.
1, gonna hail. Baby, baby, it looks like it's gonna hail. Won't you come inside, let me show you how to jive and wail. Yeah, you gotta jump, jive, and you will, 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 you gotta jump, jive, and you will away. Daddy's in the icebox looking for a can of ale. Daddy's in the icebox looking for a can of ale. Mama's inside, she's learning how to jive and wail. Yeah, she's gotta jump, jive, and you will, you 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 gotta jump, jive, and you will away. Nothing but a man. A woman is a woman and a man ain't nothing but a man. At least he's good for, he knows how to jive and wail. Well, you gotta jump, jive, and you will, 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 you gotta jump, jive, and you will away. Jill went up the hill to get a pail. Jack and Jill went up the hill to get a pail. Jill stayed up, she was learning how to jive and wail. Yeah, you gotta jump, jive, then you will, you gotta jump, jive, then you will, you gotta jump, jive, and you will, you gotta jump, jive, and you will, you gotta jump, jive, and you will away. Yeah, jump, jive, and you will, you gotta 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 jump, jive, and you will away. Thank you, thank you. I just like doing that song. Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Okay. This next song we have for you is a local song, and I've been going around with the great. If you haven't heard of Billy Stapleton, well, hey, anybody? Billy Stapleton? One of the top guitar players in our area. Played with Little Bill Englehart for many, many years, if you remember him. And we just did a tribute to the great Dick Powell. Dick Powell fans out there? Yeah. Great, man. I'm glad you remember those names. Dick Powell, Little Bill. Huge people in our music community for decades. And we did a little tribute to Dick Powell a couple of weeks ago. And I got to do a Dick Powell song, but it turned out it was a Little Bill song. And I didn't know that, but now I'm learning that it was a Little Bill song, but no one knows who wrote it. So this is Little Bill Englehart did this song a bunch of times, and so did Dick Powell. And I am doing it now. This is the one that's just like
Oh, Katie? Yeah.
and then she.
Gee, okay.
Yeah, I just explained to him how the song went. This is by the way, we talk about some greats. Guy Quintino's been in this scene for many, many years and is an amazing musician. Learned stuff right on the spot and is a great knowledge of music. I'm just really super glad he's playing with me and getting to play for you all. You're not going to see this kind of bass playing every day. So thank you so much, Guy.
What's that?
So thank God we don't get to see it every day.
I got coffee, a cigarette, and the blues. I got coffee, cigarettes, and the blues. Now don't worry, babe, I'll be alright. I got everything I need to make it through the night. I got coffee, cigarettes, and the blues. I can make it through the day without you. I can make it through the day without you. I get up in the morning, work till 3 or 4, and then I stop by my way home by the convenience store for some coffee, cigarettes, and the blues. No, babe, I ain't missing you. Not hurting, babe, I ain't missing you. But why should I go out and get somebody new when all I need is some substitute for some coffee, cigarettes, and a blues? I got coffee, cigarettes, and the blues. I got coffee, cigarettes, and the blues. Yeah, don't worry, baby, gonna be alright. I got everything I need to make it through the night. Black coffee, cigarettes, and the blues. I got coffee, cigarettes, and the blues. Coffee, cigarettes, and the blues. Okay. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a short break so Tony can talk for a little bit. And we can grab ourselves a cold drink. Thank you. You've been a great audience. And thank you to the city of Issaquah for making this possible. This is one of those tippy-top gigs that musicians get to play. So it's an honor and a privilege to be able to play for you. It really is. So absolutely thank you for the generosity of this city. That's wonderful traffic you got here.
It's great now.
Yeah.
All right, folks. We always take a short break in the middle, so if you want to ask a question, now's the opportune time. Let's give a big round of applause to the Downtown Issaquah Association for coordinating with me to put this all together for all of you. Please continue to be generous. I really appreciate it, all the money you put in there. Sadly, musicians are still working for $1980. It's whenever you change something, it changes other things. MAD is a great thing. It's kept a lot of families from suffering. It's the losses and just so many other things that could be happening with that when somebody gets involved in drunk driving. However, it changed the ownership of bars in that they didn't want to charge cover anymore. They didn't think anybody would come out. They were worried about their businesses. And since then, musicians have still been working for that dollar that's 50 years old. And we all know the struggle we're having now for ourselves in this year. But imagine using the dollar from 1960 and be a whole hell of a lot different. So appreciate your generosity. We'll be back in a couple minutes. If you got a question, come on up, grab them, and say hi, and get a signature, whatever. Shake a hand, and we'll be back. playing those 6 strings, bouncing that bass up there. I don't know, you guys having fun? Just think, we got 3 more great weeks ahead, and then we're going to go to country. Country over at Confluence. I'm telling you, polish those cowboy boots. We might surprise you, have somebody teach you how to line dance. That'll be entertaining as hell for me. All right. Please welcome back Kevin Sutton and Guy Quintino.
Thank you, Tony. Again, it's starting to get real nice out. It's a beautiful area. Just talking with this young lady over here about Issaquah back in the day. How long has this town been here? How long has this town been here?
1892.
Okay. Good evening, folks. Thanks for being here. All right. This next song we're going to do, I like doing because one of my favorite singers is Charles Brown. Real slick back in the day when blues starts going electric and there's guitars and saxophones and all this stuff going on. We had the blues shouters, guys that would get up in front of bands and croon. And blues was big, and it was becoming R&B and jump blues in the 40s. Yeah? And so everybody, including, this is a guy, Ray Charles was a Roy Brown wannabe. He would sing like him, and he couldn't get wasn't getting anywhere singing like him until he just started singing like Ray Charles. Then his career took off. If you listen to old Ray Charles, he's pretending to be Roy Brown, excuse me. And so I like pretending to be Roy Brown too. So I'm gonna do that. A song called "Driftin'." Well, I'm drifting like a ship cast on the sea. Well, I'm drifting like a ship cast on the sea. And I've got nobody in this world to care for me. If my baby would ever take me back again, if my baby would ever take me back again, least then I know. Oh, I know I'd have that one friend. I gave you my money. What more can I do? I gave you my money. What more can I do? You'll look for me one day, babe, and you know that I'll be through. 'Cause if my baby would ever take me back again, if my baby would ever take me back again, well, at least then I know I have that one friend. Thank you, sir. Okay, so someday, Guy and I have got to figure out the intro and the exit to this next song. But until then, we got to do at least one Louis Jordan song. So we're going to do a Choo Choo Boogie for you. It's an old country and western song that became our R&B standard with that great Louis Jordan and the Timpani Five doing Choo Choo Boogie. Now heading for the station with a pack on my back, tired of transportation in the back of a hack. I love to hear the rhythm of the clickety-clack and hear the whistle blow and see the smoke from the stack. Pal around with Democratic fellows named Jack, so take me right back to the track. Jack, choo-choo, choo-choo, boogie, whoa, 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 you boogie, choo-choo, choo-choo, boogie, take me right back to the track. Jack, you reach your destination, but alas and alack, you need some compensation to get back in the black. You reach a morning paper from the top of the stack. and read the situations from the front to the back. The only job that's open needs a man with a knack, so you put it right back in the rack. Jack, choo choo, choo choo, choo boogie, whoa whoa, whoa whoa, you boogie, choo choo, choo choo, choo boogie. Take me right back to the track, Jack. Settle down by the railroad track and lead the life of Raleigh in a broken down shack. Now when the whistle blows, I can peek through the crack and see the train come and see it ball in the jack. I love to hear the rhythm of that clickety-clack, so take me right back to the track, Jack. Choo-choo, choo-choo, choo boogie, whoa, 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 you boogie. Choo-choo, choo-choo, choo boogie. Take me right back to the track, Jack. Take me right back to the track, Jack. We did the ending. We actually did the ending. It was almost right. He did it perfectly. Thank you, sir. Oh, so here's a couple more songs you're gonna have to sing on. That last one, we could have gotten more out of you, I think. So I'm gonna have to go out on my red carpet out here, get some more people singing here. It's a Muddy Waters song. We're gonna sing it. Got my mojo working, but it just don't work on you. Got my mojo working, but it just don't work on you. I wanna have you so bad, oh, I don't know what to do. I'm going down to Louisiana, gonna give me a mojo hand. I'm going down to Louisiana to get me a mojo hand. I'm gonna have all you women all rich under my command. Got my mojo working.
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 I got my mojo working.
Got my mojo working.
I got my mojo working, but it just don't work on you. I heard a few people. I got a gypsy woman giving me advice. I got a gypsy woman I'm going down to Louisiana. I'm gonna get me a mojo hand. I'm down to Louisiana to get me a mojo hand. Have all you women. Got my mojo working. Got my mojo working. Got my working. Got my mojo working. Got my mojo working, but it just don't work on you. Woo! Got my mojo working. Got my mojo working. Got my mojo working. Got my mojo working. Got my mojo working, but it.
Yeah.
Nice bass right here, Rick. If you didn't hear this guy in the front here, what's your name? Dale. Dale? He finished it, man. Nice work. But it just don't work on you. You guys did great on that. So that was a good prep. Before we leave, you're gonna get ready for Minnie the Moocher, because that's when you really test your resolve on that song, Minnie the Moocher. Ricky, don't lose that number. Another singing. It's Ricky's birthday. I know it's tough. It's another year gone, but we're celebrating the fact that you're here with us and that you just made it one person better than it would have been otherwise. Thank you, Ricky. Happy birthday to you. Oh, whoa. I didn't know we were going to swing it. Wait, start over again.
Okay.
One.
You gonna swing it or you gonna
Well, he was swinging it, man. What a great bass player. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ricky. Happy birthday to you. For your phone. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ricky. Happy birthday to you.
Nobody's ever done it. Except for Louis Jordan.
Okay. Just looking to see what we got to do here.
Coochie Man or Washington.
Let's do that. I'm gonna switch guitars here a second. listening pleasure, I'm going to tune my guitar. Oh, this turned out to be a great night. I love that you guys here, you got this place you can walk. There's people walking this. How far does that path go over there? That's awesome. There's like just people walking. I didn't think we did that anymore. But apparently you do around here. And you get together in the park and listen to music. It's old-timey. Okay. Okay. Gypsy woman told my mother before I was born, said you got a boy child coming, gonna be a son of a gun, gonna make all you women jump and shout, and the world's gonna know just what it's all about. Here I am. Here I am. See, I'm your hoochie coochie man. Everybody knows I'm here. Got a black cap on, got a mojo too. Got John the Conqueror, baby. Gonna mess with you. Gonna make all you women lead me by the hand. World's gonna know I'm your hoochie coochie man. Here I am. Yes, 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 here I am. Man, everybody knows I'm here. On the 7th hour of the 7th day of the 7th month, 7 doctors say I was born for good luck, that you'll see. Got $700, babe, don't you mess with me. Yeah, here I am. Yes, everybody, here I am. See, I'm your hoochie coochie man. Everybody knows I'm here. Thank you, sir. Thank you. another Muddy Water song. Seems to be a theme with his songs about gaining control over other people. He was a charismatic man. That's all I can say.
Jeez Louise.
Okay.
Doing a wheelie on an e-bike all the way down the road.
I think that's one of those ones that like those. Okay. As long as I've got this guitar on, I would like to do the unofficial blues song of the state of Washington. So I didn't know whether you knew that. We have an official song for the state of Washington. Acres and Acres of Clams, is that what it is? Are you, no. It's Acres and Acres of Clams. Isn't that the state song? No, Acres and Acres of Clams. Somebody's looking it up. What's the state song? Acres and Acres of Clam. Ivor Hagelin. Yeah. Acres back down in Seattle. That's what the homeless people all lived right on the water, and there'd be giant piles of clams. That's all they had to eat. So there's a song about there's always clams. Are you looking that up? No, he's not. Well, all right. No one's on their phone. That's great. Well, did you look it up? What's the state song? Ew. Yes. Acres and Acres of Clam. It's great, especially with Ivor Hagelin singing it. Louie, but there is an unofficial blues, Washington State blues song. It seems simple enough to go out and make my own way. It seems simple enough to go out and make my own way. Go out and find myself a job, and I'll bring home some decent pay. But those are hard luck and troubles. Found myself in California. Oh, I had hard luck and trouble. Found myself in California. The thing about money, yeah, you're always gonna have to pay and pay. I've got those Washington blues. I've got those Washington blues. Gonna go home to that one woman, her love I can't refuse. Heading home next week after I collect my hard-earned pay. I'm heading home next week after I collect my hard-earned pay. That diamond ring will flash. I'll see what she's gonna say. next week, maybe in 2 or 3 more. Heading home next week, maybe in 2 or 3 more. The thing about money is you're always gonna need just a little bit more. I've got those Washington blues. I've got those Washington blues. Gonna go home to that one woman, a love I can't refuse. Unofficial blues song of the state of Washington. Don't forget that. Washington Blues. Easy to remember. Washington Blues. Senate Bill 405. SB 405 last year. Didn't make it through the House. You know, politics. I'm going to tune to the other. This is called vestibule tuning. And so, as I had said previously, if you were here for the first set, I talked about that. Slide guitar players either play in vestibule or Spanish tuning. So I've been playing all night in Spanish tuning from that old music book from 150 years ago. And it's got a particular sound, that sound, that Muddy Waters sound of that Spanish tuning. But you'll recognize probably immediately this other tuning. It sounds totally different, a whole different set of licks. Just a few things here, and it's completely different. Get up in the morning, I believe I'll dust my broom. I'm gonna get up in the morning, I believe I'll dust my broom. Yeah, she's a good girl I'm loving, all my friends can get my room. I don't want no woman going out with every downtown man she meets. I don't want no woman going out with every downtown man she meets. She's a no good donny, they shouldn't allow her on the street. Hope somebody gonna break the seal. I'm gonna write my baby a letter, and I hope somebody's gonna break the seal. I might be in California or East LA, I don't know. I believe my time ain't long. I believe my time ain't long. Yeah, they left me soon this morning, let me know. Thank you. That was the guy that took that and ran with it. His name is George Thorogood. He's still around. He's still playing. He comes around. I think he's coming around again. Took that, but that's Elmore James sound right there. Sevastopol tuning.
Festival videos.
Yeah.
Blue
Oh,
videos.
yeah. And that's, I'm sure, right
Yeah.
Thank you again so much, everybody, for coming out on this beautiful, beautiful October evening. So, if you're doing blues, you got to do at least one rumba. And so here's our rumba. It's not, for you kids, it's not a vacuum cleaner. It's a style of music. Actually, you know, this style of music came through the blues. W.C. Handy, the great father of the blues, traveled to Cuba and heard a rumba. He called it cubano, and incorporated that into his blues songs, and that set off a dance craze across this United States early in the 1900s. That would have been St. Louis Blues, great blues song that he wrote. In the middle part of it, he just decided to throw this a beat that he heard in Cuba into the middle of the song, and people went nuts for it, and started. So when you see people ballroom dancing, this is the beginning of that. W.C. Handy's from down south, but he has spent some time in St. Louis, Missouri. Place. Anybody know St. Louis, Missouri? Anybody? St. Louis, Missouri? Anyone? Anyone? Midwest? No one. All right. I've been there. I lived there for a long time. And there's a there's a bridge there called the Eads Bridge, one of two bridges that go across the Mississippi River there. And he was there as a young man looking for work, and had to cross that Eads Bridge into East St. Louis every day for a labor job he had when he was looking for work as a musician in St. Louis. And he was down to his last set of clothes, and he got back across that bridge and realized he had bugs in his clothes, and so he was just at the wit's end. And he's walking off the bridge, and he hears a woman say, lamenting her husband, saying, her boyfriend, saying that he had a heart like a rock cast on the sea. And he took that little thing, that little moment, at a real low point in his life, and wrote a song called St. Louis Blues that helped get him out of that and get him back to St. Louis, and spent a lot of years in Memphis, Tennessee, writing some of our standard blues songs. But I hate to see that evening sun go down. I hate to see that evening sun go down. 'Cause that woman I'm loving, she's gone and left this town. If I'm feeling tomorrow just like I feel today, if I'm feeling tomorrow just like I feel today, I'm gonna pack my trunk and make my getaway. Now that St. Louis woman with a diamond ring, without your good looks, baby, you wouldn't mean a thing. if it weren't for powder and your store-bought hair, and the man who loved you, you wouldn't be nowhere. You wouldn't be nowhere. I've got the St. Louis blues. I'm on. I've got the St. Louis blues, just as blue as I can be. 'Cause my woman's got a heart just like a rock cast on the sea. 'Cause I love that woman like a schoolboy likes his pie, like a Kentucky colonel likes his mint and rye. I'm gonna love that woman till the day I die. Oh, St. Louis blue, just as blue as I can be. I've got the St. Louis blues, such as blue as I can be. Here we go. 'Cause that woman's got a heart like a rock cast on the sea. W.C. Handy, that song goes way back. 1904, 1905, 6, 7, yeah. Pre-World War I. Marion Harris.
Yeah.
Folks, here's the story about Minnie the Moocher. She was a red-hot hoochie coocher. She was the roughest, toughest, frail, but her heart was as big as a whale. Heidi, Heidi, hi. Odie, odie, oh. Edie, edie, edie. Oh, Minnie the Moocher.
got Quintino back here on the bass. We got our crew back here. Sound man, right there, say hi. Back there. This is simulcast on cable. Is it? And Tony Frederickson. Let's give it up for Tony. Don't forget, we're all here together. This is community, and we're honoring American legacy in music, and honoring being together in groups and having fun together. This is a great community, and we're really super happy to have been spending this time with you. So thank you very much, folks. You got a great got a great thing going. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you out there.
Come on, give us a little more.
Well, I forgot a verse. I forgot a verse when things go wrong. So I'll do that verse and you can try when we come. The verse I forgot was, Manny and Smokey, they started zagging. They took a free ride in a wagon. She gave him money to blow her bail, but he left her in the county jail. Heidi, 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 Heidi. Heidi, 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 Heidi. Yes, yes. Wadu, wadu, wadu. Wadu, wadu, wadu. Saba, daba, dooby-oh. Saba, daba, dooby-oh. Poor Minnie, poor Minnie, poor Minnie. Minnie the Moocher. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Impeccable timing. Impeccable timing. Kevin Sutton, Guy Quintino. Holy moly, that was fun, huh, folks? Next week we have Jack Cook and Billy Reed coming in. There are some of the elder statements of our blues community here, and the first act is going to be some of the bluesical. It's a musical production that Jack wrote, and you'll be here, and you'll be hearing a lot more about that next week. I hope you all make your plans to be down in Confluence at the end of the month. Thanks all for coming, folks. Appreciate your generosity towards the musicians.